Yo, what's good guys, Peter here, man. We are back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. As always, as you guys can see, we're back on NBA 2K19. But today, guys, I had to make this video. So I've been seeing a bunch of YouTubers, not all of them, but a lot of them making these videos like, this is the best player build in 2K19. And I look at the player build and it's just not good. You know, it's trash. And as I've been seeing more of these videos, I decided, yo, I've got to make a video on this so none of you guys mess up your player build. So this is 5 archetypes that you should never make in NBA 2K19. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like down below. As always, I'm trying to hit 500 likes on this video. Also, it's a new year and I cleared my friends list and I haven't done this yet this year. So I'm going to be adding a bunch of you guys because, you know, I just cleared my friends list. So if you guys want an ad, make sure you drop a like. Also, comment your PSN or your GT in the comment section below if you guys want an ad. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. You guys don't want to miss any more daily 2K19 content. Let's get right into the video, man. So I'm on the player creation screen on 2K right now. I wanted to wait like at least a week since the game came out to make this video because like you don't really know what's the worst archetypes or what archetypes are going to be terrible until you actually play the game. Like so many people were saying, oh yo, don't make a pure stretch this year, or don't make a pure shot creator or something like that, you know what I mean, before the game even came out, just assuming they're going to be trash. And if you use them right, they're actually really overpowered. And just a little disclaimer, I'm not putting builds on here that like obviously you shouldn't make, like a post scoring playmaker or something like that. I'm putting builds that are popular, that a lot of people are going to tell you to make, that a lot of people made in the past, stuff like that. Because like why would I make, like, you guys know not to make stuff like that, right? And if you already made one of these player builds, I'm sorry, but your player build is trash. Like, I swear I'll read some comments and they'll be like, a post-scoring playmaker, that build's actually really good. You know, I drop people off in the park, and then their record will look like this. So would you rather me tell you your build is trash and you save a bunch of money, or you save a bunch of hours badge grinding, or would you rather me say, it's okay if it works for you, and then you find out the hard way? So starting with the first archetype, man, this is actually a guard build, and that is the shot creating playmaker. So of course that's passing and ball handling primary and shot creating secondary. And so many people mess this up. This is exactly what you don't want to do. The whole point of putting playmaking in any of your guard builds is to make him be able to speed boost. That's literally pretty much the only point. Of course, you're going to get some badges and stuff to go along with that, but that's the point. Now, people are like, oh, yo, I'm going to make a shot creating playmaker because I want to make a shot creator that can speed boost. I don't know how people still make this mistake because it was literally the same last year, but this is not what you want to do. You can actually make a playmaking shot creator, making shot creating primary and playmaking secondary. You can actually do this and still be able to speed boost very well and still be at a decent height. It's not like you have to be super short, like 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". Like, you can actually be pretty tall and do this. This build can do everything a shot creating playmaker can do, but way more, you know what I mean? Like, it can speed boost, that's literally the point of the playmaking, like I said, but it'll be lights out with the mid ranges, you know, off dribbles. So if you want to make a shot creator that can speed boost, which is very common, don't make a shot creating playmaker, make a playmaking shot creator. This right here on the screen is what you should be making. All right, next up we have a big build, and more specifically a center build. This is something, I don't know why anybody would make this, but if you knew what you were doing and you watched other videos I've made, you definitely know not to do this. But some people are still doing this, I don't know why. And that is a pure stretch big, but making him a pure stretch 5. So in every 2K before, the best center builds were always, you know, the outside centers or stretch bigs that were centers. This is the first year that that's not the case. And if you look at this right here, here are the badges that you get with a pure stretch 5. Just look, I'm going to put it on the screen right now. On the left is the pure stretch 4 and on the right is the pure stretch 5. Those are the badges that you get. You see why you shouldn't make a pure stretch 5, right? The badges are huge. And look, okay, if you make a pure stretch 5, I'm just going to keep going with this and show you guys the attribute caps. Look what you are going to be doing. Okay, so your height, obviously, the whole point of making a center is to make him 7'3". You know, if it's going to start out at 7 feet, you can make a 7-foot power forward. So I don't get the point of that. Look at the caps, man. Open shot 3, 81. Honestly, I think my play sharp will eventually get a higher 3-point rating than that. That's crazy. Like, that is terrible. You can get like a 90 something with a pure stretch 4. It's that easy, man. It's that simple. Don't make a pure stretch 5. And like I said, if you guys watch my best stretch build video, you guys would know that. So both of those builds, you know, especially the stretch 5, really popular in 2K18, but definitely an L for 2K19. Now this player build, this is also a very bad player build, and it was extremely common last year. It's always been really good. You know, it was really good in 2K17 as well. That is the point forward, and specifically the 6'10" point forward. The 6'10" point forward has always been the tallest you can go with still being able to speed boost, and a lot of people actually like to rock this build because of that reason. But I'm just gonna build this player for you guys right now. Okay, I'm gonna make him 6'10". I'll even put him at like minimum weight. All right, so 200 pounds, that's as low as you can go, and I'm even gonna make the wingspan go all the way down. Look at what's going to happen here. And keep in mind, reducing your wingspan also gives you ball control. You know, it gives you a lot. Your ball control is still an 83 on this player, so you're not going to be able to speed boost. You basically can do nothing because the whole point of a playmaker is to be able to speed boost, and you won't be able to do that with this player. Do not make a 6'10" point forward. Very popular build in previous 2Ks, but in this 2K, you know, they nerfed it. So yeah, don't make a 6'10" point forward, man. You are not going to be able to do anything, man. You're going to be a dud. All right, next up, we have another guard build. Pretty common misconception, but basically everybody is saying, yo, I have a really good build. It's a playmaking sharpshooter. Let me show you guys what a playmaking sharpshooter is. This is a playmaking sharpshooter. It says right there, playmaking sharpshooter. You do not want to make this build. This is definitely one of the most trash builds in 2K19. And I know some of you guys are like, wait, didn't you make a playmaking sharpshooter? No, I made a sharpshooting playmaker. And a lot of people call them playmaking sharpshooters, and a lot of people that might not know what they're actually talking about because they're literally referring to something else. It's not like a play sharp. A lot of people are like, oh, yo, he has a playmaking sharpshooter. I'm going to go make one too. And then you're going to find out that you wasted your money, wasted your time grinding badges because he can't speed boost at all, and he's literally just a pure sharpshooter that can't shoot as well. And it's not that most of these YouTubers are telling you to make this actual build, it's that they confuse tons of people by saying, yo, I made a playmaking sharpshooter. If you want to make a play sharp, make sure you put passing and ball handling primary, because that's what you need to do to be able to speed boost. And don't worry, even though that sharpshooting is secondary, you're still going to be able to shoot very well. If you guys watch my play sharp, you guys know he shoots lights out. All right, final archetype, man. I talked a little bit about this in my video yesterday, but a lot of people seem to be making this. Like, it's actually a common build, and that is a shot creating sharpshooter. Their logic is that, yo, I want to be able to shoot threes, but I can also shoot off the dribble with this build. Oh my gosh, yo, he's going to be so good. If you make this build, you're basically just going to have a sharpshooter that can't shoot as well. First of all, you don't even get Hall of Fame difficult shots, which is probably the only thing that would really help you that much and make a little bit of a difference. If you're thinking of going with a shot creating sharpshooter, just go with a pure sharpshooter. First of all, you get 5 Hall of Fame badges instead of 1. That's pretty obvious right there. But let's just take a look at the caps right here. These are the raw caps. This is before, you know, you make your arms go in or whatever. Okay, so your open shot 3, you know, 94, that's what you get for being a pure sharpshooter. But look, your moving shot 3, 91. Open shot mid, 94. Moving shot mid, 94. You're still going to be able to shoot off the dribble with this build. As long as you're taking open shots and you have a good moving shot on. The only difference you're going to see with a shot creating sharpshooter versus a pure is that you're not going to be able to shoot threes as well with the shot creating sharpshooter. Like, if you want to go out and shoot off dribbles, you're still going to be able to do it with this pure sharp. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed 5 archetypes that you should never make in NBA 2K19. I could have put a couple more in here, but you know, they weren't as trash as some of the other ones, and also I didn't want to make this video too long. But don't forget to drop a like down below, and also if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications to join the family. We're on that 80K grind, man. We're getting really close, man. We're less than 1,000 subs away, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.